Phillip Schofield showed signs he was struggling during a recent walk with his beloved mum, a body language expert has claimed. The TV star, 61, sensationally announced his immediate exit from This Morning on Saturday, with his co-host Holly Willoughby now scheduled to take an early half-term break next week following the news. Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond, who usually host Friday's edition of the ITV programme, have since been confirmed as the emergency replacements for Monday morning's show. As the news of his This Morning exit broke on Saturday, Phillip was spotted looking stony-faced as he enjoyed a walk with his elderly mum Pat, 85, on a coastal path in Cornwall. Inbal Honigman, celebrity psychic and body language expert, believes the snaps of Phillip reveal the presenter is feeling stressed following his This Morning exit. The Dancing on Ice host was reportedly informed of ITV's decision to remove him from the show after 18 years, just hours on from the star hosting what would become his final show with Holly on Thursday. Phil's most recent photos show that he is struggling, Inbal explains exclusively to The Mirror. In one picture, out walking with his lovely mother, has flashing a smile, but his hands are doing the talking. One hand is tucked entirely in his jean pocket, which makes him seem stressed. The whole hand is missing from view, unlike his usual laid-back pocket tuck we see on TV, in which his thumbs used to stick out. There's nothing laid back about his hand dug forcefully into his pocket, with the skin around his wrist gathered uncomfortably around the pocket edge, showing us that it was not easy for him to get it in there. She continues, the other hand is resting on his mum's walking frame, which is a lovely gesture of a doting son, ensuring his elderly parent is safe. But zoom in and see how his hand is clutched powerfully around the handle. His knuckles are white with tension and his fingers are bent at an odd shape as they're held forcefully in place. The stress he is feeling is causing his movements to be executed in a more forceful way than would be expected. Discussing the pictures taken of Phillip on Friday, Inbal adds, another photo of him walking alone, shows his face scrunched up in a tense way, as fighting his lips in a gesture that portrays tension, and his eyebrows are lowered to signify worry. Phillip shocked fans when he released a surprise statement at 3 p.m. on Saturday, which read, "I have always been proud to cover fascinating stories on This Morning. But recently This Morning itself has become the story. Throughout my career in TV, including the very difficult last few days, I have always done my best to be honorable and kind. I understand that ITV has decided the current situation can't go on and I want to do what I can to protect the show I love. So I have agreed to step down from This Morning with immediate effect, in the hope the show can move forward to a bright future. I'd like to thank everyone who's supported me, especially This Morning's amazing viewers, and I'll see you all for the Soap Awards next month." Phillip's former co-host Holly took to her Instagram stories shortly after to acknowledge his statement and thank her one-time best friend for his knowledge. Writing over a peach background, the mum of three penned, "It's been over 13 great years presenting This Morning with Phil and I want to take this opportunity to thank him for all of his knowledge, his experience and his humor. The sofa won't feel the same without him." Holly won't return to the This Morning sofa on Monday in the wake of Phillip's exit, with Friday duo Alison and Dermot set to hold the fort next week instead. It's believed that both Holly and Phillip had planned to take the week off and would be returning to the ITV studio on June 5 in line with a half-term period. Members of the This Morning family are set to fill for Phillip over the coming weeks. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Got to be some summer sun who's in our hearts, ready to come home and fall in love. I have been trying to find a way over you to a spot of oil, and where the sun comes up from above. Now take